What's this?
This is the only ball of the year, and I see why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
Your Highness, you sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
Right you are.
Maybe the Pegasus, because 10 move, 11 move.
Never thought we'd see eye to eye.
It's pretty epic.
I agree. I'd rather be swinging my blade than wasting my time with some girl at a ball.
Of course.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to our heart's content. You wish to throw away the best day of the whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
I'm pretty excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Too true, Ash. In fact, I'm going to do you a favor and give you a crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
After the time skip, though, my girlfriend told me that Felix was super hot, and then she became a house bando. So maybe some girls would.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing part. I can teach you that easy.
It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid? Just a smidge.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait!
God, she is. They are all very cute, aren't they?
You know, there's no telling where life will take us after we leave here. If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now? Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
It's gonna be so good.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but by then you'll be far removed from us.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know. 5 years from now, you'll all have your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen.
Oh yeah.
In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun! I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
I'll be there.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend,
It's
exactly.
true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
We did it, fam. Let's do the ball and finish the stream. We've been streaming for 4 hours. I'm kind of tired already. This game is awesome. Can't stop playing. I like how these guys were just stopped until the music started. I like he takes you out even if you're a girl or a boy.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball.
Welcome back, Giger.
Poor professor.
That's the end of the stream, by the way. Very close. But glad that you make it back again. I'm not everyone's
Was
favorite.
that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Aren't you going to dance with Edelgard? Let's tell him that.
No, I should think not. As a child, Edelgard taught me how to dance. It was a bit awkward, honestly.
As a child?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
Yes.
Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends. Indeed. Unaware of each other's stations or backgrounds, we met and became incredibly close. This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in the kingdom.
Why they were in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, oh, let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
Wrong foot, Dimitri. You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going down. I really ought to be heading home.
I've never seen these arts and seen their faces as child. That's so cute.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun. The time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
These nuts. I don't fucking know. Flowers.
No, that makes too much sense. Actually, I gave her a dagger. You should have seen the look on her face. In Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of.
Oh boy.
However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect. Everything will be fine, dude.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place here. Festivities like this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Fancy to find each other in the Goddess's towers. What if we decide for the same wish? Who's there in this one? Mercedes. If it's not Mercedes, I'm gonna be angry.
Why,
Yes!
I was wondering where you ran off to. I searched
We got
the
her.
entire floor but couldn't find you anywhere. Tired, are we? I can tell by that look on your face. It must be exhausting being so popular, huh?
I'm exhausted.
I can imagine. Shall we take a break here then?
Rejoice in jubilation.
Say, Professor, have you heard the legend of the Goddess Tower? They say that if two people exchange a vow here, the goddess herself will fulfill it.
It's fucking time. I think I recall such story.
Ah, so even you have heard that one. The stories must travel far. Many young couples come here in private, all thanks to that legend. They make promises to stay together forever, things like that. I actually saw a man invite a lady to join him at the tower while on my way here.
Probably Sylvain.
It's rather romantic, don't you think?
Yes. I disagree. Wow. Think so.
Indeed. Though, just because two people share a promise, that doesn't guarantee they'll be together forever.
Don't worry, I got this.
You've noticed many nobles at the academy, right? They very rarely have the freedom to choose their own partners. Yet still they wish to stay together. Maybe that's why they pray to the goddess.
Greetings, Professor. How about we make some vows here? Nothing to report.
Are you waiting on anyone, Professor?
I was waiting for you. Yes!
Oh my. Even though we didn't make plans to meet? You're a charmer, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
Ah, I almost forgot why I came looking for you. I was wondering if you'd like to dance with me. It's just so loud in the reception hall, though. I think I'd rather stay here with you. If it's all right with you, Professor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Got the Knights Company, epic. Future wife, on the go.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'd rather not.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
Just dance in my head.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
What are you hiding, Rhea?
I'm bored beyond compare.
More like diarrhea. I have no reason not to.
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing.
More like gonorrhea.
From over there.
I don't know if we made these jokes already. Now you can stare as much as you like watching her artwork if you want. I'm not kidding though, if I'm not press anything, it's gonna stay like this.
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Did you know?
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so?
I
If that were
wrote.
true, then how could she be singing it? Unless...
I wrote this fucking little song.
No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Sleep well, dog. Damn. We're so close. We're so close to a great moment in the stories, bros. In fact, I wanted to check on some of these sweet certificates. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why can you not promote? What's going on here? Not enough level, I guess? Oh, it's 20. I see. Oh! Assassin or swordmaster? He has to be a swordmaster, right? That's his gem. Dun, dun. Sokorimasu! Stat bonus too. Ooh!
Easy.
3 defense. Oh, that's excellent. Ah, sadly not enough. You, on the other hand, can be a paladin. You get it because he's a great pal. With the Disney tale, Aladdin is your pal. Is your paladin. Alright, give me some speed. Dex and rest. Okay.
Okay.
I get it. No, says not enough, not enough. Ingrid does have nothing yet, sadly. And the rest of the guys. Oh, wait. How can you make her a dancer? Shouldn't be here? Or is she already a dancer? I don't really know how this works.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
Indefensibly? That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds. And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker. I want you to be seen as a person, too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Maybe.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
That was my worst mistake yet. Why am I so clumsy all the time? The women laughed and forgave me, but... Oh, how am I supposed to face them now?
Hey there, Annette. What's with the sour face? Everything okay? I don't think I've ever seen you look so miserable.
Don't tease me like that, Caspar. Can't you see I'm down?
Sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Did something happen? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I think talking it out might help.
You might be right about that. Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all.
Well, today they were short on staff in the dining hall, so I offered to help out, but I sort of messed up. Big.
Oh no. What happened?
All the plates in the kitchen went flying through the air, and the pots started giving off this weird blue steam.
Wow, sounds more like art than cooking to me.
The people in the dining hall saw the chaos and started panicking, and then soldiers came running.
Oh. I accidentally muted myself. Wow. Excellent. What I was saying is that he said hey, I really enjoyed your what was Wargroove line, what was Wargroove? Campaign mode exclamation point. Just exactly as it was in the title.
Finally, Catherine appeared and shut everyone up with a slash of Thunderbrand. All I was trying to do was help out.
RIP.
But in the end, I just ended up making more work for everyone. I'm awful like that.
Aww.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Accidents happen. It's not like you were trying to make a mess.
I know. The women at the dining hall laughed and forgave me. But...
Was anyone hurt?
Well, no, but...
Well, there you go. No need to dwell on it and keep moping around. You had a bad day, but I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow.
You know what? You're right. I guess all I can do is try harder next time. Thanks, Caspar. That really did help me feel better. I can't keep moping around. I've got to work on my cooking skills. And I can count on you to be my taste tester, right? Right.
Sure. Just as long as you're not making any new art projects.
Welcome, Ginger. God, I love Caspar. I used to hate him, but I now I kind of love him. Well, enough talk. Time for a mission. Salvation at the chapel. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mac. I'm sure nothing, you know, it's not gonna be that bad, right? Everything will go well. We could manage, we can fix it. If something's wrong.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
I cannot see you.
Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course, we're both sworn to protect this place.
Demonic beasts.
It's odd.
Thinking
Just
emoji.
before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Nani? Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside.
This is literally Attack on Titan, but with demonic beasts. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now.
We can hold,
I'll meet you there.
God damn it. Let's. I guess you'll tell me later.